What is up, you guys? My name is Marcellus, and today I'm going to bring you some anime news, some things you probably already heard already, but the new Dragon Ball Z movie set to come out in 2015. We have a title for it, and now we have a story for it. Basically, the outlining of the story. The title is, Dragon Ball Z Fukkatsu no F, and Fukkatsu basically means the resurrection, and F is for Frieza. Now, I have a lot to say about this because they were building new characters in the movies. I thought it'd be a franchise of showing the gods of destruction. And to be fair, I do think that they're going to make Frieza a god of destruction in this movie. Because in the poster, he has some kind of aura radiating around him that isn't, regular, Dragon Ball Z villain aura. Like, it's just funny. So, I have the article here. But what I do want to say is that on the poster or whatever, the picture that we're given, a lot can be theorized. Just for the simple fact that Goku's wearing a different uniform. Gohan's wearing fucking Gon shirt. We have bald-headed Krillin again. And we have two of Frieza's subordinates. Now, what I do want to talk to you about is the role of the subordinates, the role of the trailer that we were shown a couple months ago, and the role of, what they're wearing in the poster. So, let's get straight down to it. Alright, so, let's read this off to you guys. The image not only features Frieza, but Bills, so we will be seeing Bills again, the villain from last year's Dragon Ball Z Battle of Gods. The magazine also confirms that the film will premiere in Japanese theaters on April 18th, both 2D and 3D. That's not a big deal. In an interview with the original creator, Akira Toriyama, in the magazine, he says that F in the title in fact stands for Frieza, who will be revived in the film. Now, that plays a big part of what we seen in the trailer a couple months ago. When the dragon is granting a wish, it is indeed Frieza's subordinate's wish to bring Frieza back. But, yeah, let's keep going. Toriyama noted that he thought of the title while listening to the song F by the band Maximum the Hormone, who he came to know personally through a friend. In fact, one of the members told him that they had been singing the song about Frieza. The magazine describes the story. An Earth where peace has arrived. However, remnants of Frieza's army, Sorbert and Togama, or whatever, from the Japanese word for egg, arrive on the planet. Their goal is to revive Frieza with the Dragon Balls. Their dastardly wish is granted. The F that plans its revenge against the Saiyans is revived. So basically, Frieza still has subordinates lurking around after all this time. And considering the fact that Dragon Ball Z Battle of Gods is canon, if you want to argue that fact, I don't know what the argument is, if it's canon or it's not canon, but if it is canon, then this is years after fucking Boo happened. This is years after Cell happened. So his subordinates must have been lurking around for like a decade or so, just around the universe, doing what? And they must have known about the Dragon Balls. If they didn't, then bad subordinates, to be honest. So that happened. Akira Toriyama is doing the character designs for the subordinates and their two new characters. And now Frieza, I'm assuming, since Dragon Ball Z does not take a step down in power rankings, each villain is stronger than the last villain. I'm going to assume that Frieza is going to be stronger than Bills in this movie. Or at least what we've seen from Bills. Because Bills didn't go all out in Battle of Gods, as he said towards the end. And Whis is stronger than Bills. So I'm assuming we'll be seeing just stronger than what we were shown last time. And maybe Bills will have to step in. Who knows? Because he's on the poster, and I really can't imagine Bills and Frieza attacking the Earth. So we will be seeing Bill step in and probably fight Frieza. Guessing. Um, what I do want to talk about is Goku's new shirt. It looks like somebody just scribbled some shit on the, where his iconic symbol used to be. So what I'm assuming, this is just an assumption, is that maybe Goku went through some kind of training with somebody we've never seen before. Maybe Whis. Maybe Whis has been training Goku. Um, and then that will show off when he fights Frieza. Maybe he's gone again, and he'll come in later on in the movie and beats Frieza's ass. We also see bald-headed Krillin. I want to see how Krillin reacts to Frieza, because Frieza has been brought back before. Not as a solid villain, but he's just been like shown to be brought back. Where did he? When that gas thing was releasing all the ex-villains of Dragon Ball Z, and Trunks was there. You know what I'm talking about? It was, I don't remember the name. I guess it was on a game, I believe. But all the Dragon Ball Z villains were being like rushed back in town from a machine that let out some kind of gas that was destroying the atmosphere and killing people. But Frieza has never been brought back as a solid, threat. He's been brought back in GT. I don't want to talk about that. But, he's never been brought back as a solid threat. And in this poster, it looks like he's radiating some kind of red aura. So I'm believing he'll become a god of destruction. And this is not what Bill's planned for. So maybe it'll be 8 gods of destruction, and then Goku will defeat him and go back to 7. What else we see in this movie is that Gohan is wearing a green uniform looking like Yusuke Urameshi. Maybe he was doing some training too. That'd be cool if we get to see Gohan actually do something cool. Other than that, not much to talk about. I'm pretty hyped for the news. I'm pretty hyped for the movie, but I don't know how this will all fit in. It's going to be interesting at that. So thank you guys for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed it. Comment down below what you think about them bringing Frieza back. And I will see you guys whenever they release some new news. Peace.